Hi everybody, it's Alexa here from Pages of Forbidden Love. Today I am here just to talk to you about an author event that I went to today. I just decided I would talk about this because I'm pretty excited for it, and I did get some books while I was there, so instead of adding to the already huge pile I have for in my mailbox post this coming up week, I just thought I would talk about them now, get a little bit more information out about the books to you, and hopefully you'll like them enough to go pick up some copies yourself for them. The author event that I went to was, of course, in Arizona where I live. It was at Changing Hands bookstore. So if you live in Arizona and you haven't ever heard of Changing Hands before, they do a teen author event normally at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, and there's always great authors there, and it's never really super crowded, so it's pretty easy to get some personal questions answered for the authors and really kind of get to know them in the 2 hours or so that you spend with them. So the books that were for the authors, the first one is Hex Hall. I picked up this about a week and a half ago actually, and I meant to read it and finish it before I went to the event just so that I would already have it done, but that unfortunately didn't happen. I was just kind of being lazy this week and wasn't reading a whole lot, but I'm about halfway through and I like it so far. It's not amazing, it's not wowing me yet, but this is the book that I got anyways, and she signed it to me, and it says for the Hexcellent and signed to me and all that good stuff. So that's one of the books, and since my book club is going to be reading Demon Glass, which is the second book in the Hex Hall series, I decided while I was there I would pick up a copy of this as well. So of course all the money then went to the independent book store, which is Changing Hands, versus the major chains, which I like to do that sometimes, you know. It's a little bit more expensive that way. I had to pay the full price, but still get some good looking books, and I just like the covers of these. I'm not really sure yet why there's kind of the flip version, like the two girls on the covers, because I haven't read that much into Hex Hall yet, but hopefully I'll find out why. And of course this one is also signed, and she wrote to Alexa and Raise a Little Hell. So, kind of interested to see where the story is going to go, and can't wait to get to this one, which will be before the end of the month, because that's when my book club is reading it. The next author is the author of Devil's Kiss. This one had actually been on my wish list for a long time. I had it on my wish list basically since it came out, and I just never picked up a copy for some reason, so today I picked up a copy. I really like the covers of this. I was talking with Sheston from I Heart Monster. She was there. We'd like to hang out at the event sometimes. And she said that she kind of was put off by this cover. She didn't really want to read it because she thought it was going to be like an epic fantasy, which is more something that her husband likes to read, which is Monster from I Heart Monster. So, but I actually kind of like the cover. It's kind of mysterious, and I think she looks really pretty with the big sword and kind of this mythical guy in the background. And the second book in that series, I wasn't planning on picking this up, but the author was talking so many great things about the story that I just decided, hey, you know, I should continue on, I should get both books. So this is Dark Goddess. It is the second book, and part of the reason too why I picked up the second book right away to go with the first one, even though I haven't read either one yet, is because the author was actually saying that he only signed up for a 2-book deal with these books. So technically it's just supposed to be Devil's Kiss and Dark Goddess. And one of the girls who was at the event asked him, is there going to be a third book in the series? And he said that that's contingent on how much the book is selling, how much these 2 books are selling. So he has a third story pretty much mostly written for it. He'd like to do it, but it's kind of just contingent on if people are buying the series or not. So that's also kind of why I'm trying to do a video today, just to hype not only this series, which of course, you know, if it's good, if I read it and I really like it, of course I would like to continue it on and go for many books with it, but also just to talk about the Hex Hall series. I mean, you can never get enough okay, sorry, gonna take a deep breath. You can just never get enough good reviews on your books and all of that great stuff. And I mean, it's hard being an author, and those events, particularly at Changing Hands, when I go to them, there's never very many people there, it seems, unless it's like a huge like 12 author event. So I just feel that both of these authors, they were really great to talk to for the afternoon, and I liked what both of them had to say, both about their books and about their own lives and their own personalities. So it was just great to get to meet both of them, get some books signed while I was there. Oh, I actually didn't show you the signings in these books. I'll show you the quick one real fast in Dark Goddess. It just says best wishes. It's signed. So yeah, this cover is cool too. But yeah, anyways, kind of rambling here. But yeah, if you haven't checked out any of these books yet, I would definitely go get them. At least try them out. The first ones in the series are in paperback, so you can't really go wrong to spend a couple dollars just to see if you're going to like it or not. So thanks for sticking around, and oh, one more thing. While I was there, they also had these bags that they were giving away if you bought some books there. So I got really excited about it because, of course, anything that is for free that I can get signed is something that is great. So here is the bag. This is the Dark Goddess side, and it's signed. And then here is the Demon Glass side, and that is also signed. And I got not one, but two of them. So hopefully I'll be able to give away one of these so that somebody can have a nice goodie bag that was signed by both the authors, maybe even give away a book with it. It won't be signed, of course, because they've already left town now, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on, and hopefully I'll be able to have a giveaway for it soon, maybe once I review some more of the books so you can check them out and see all that great stuff. So I hope all of you guys had a good weekend, and tell me about any great author events that you're going to, because I'd love to hear about it.